First it was Beanie Babies, then it was Pokemon cards, soon it was video games, eventually it was Nike shoes, now it's Joy-Con. Joy-Con are some of the most fun and collectible fruit to ever fall from the Nintendo tree. Their variety is incredible, their customization is infinite, and I am absolutely obsessed. I've got a very large collection. 27 Joy-Con. Well, it would have been 28, but Gabe stole my left neon red because he was sick of his gray. So thanks, Gabe. I almost have an entirely complete collection plus a ton of customs, but I just love these guys so much. When the Switch was first announced, I was worried that the tiny controllers would bring me back to the Wiimote era when I did not like Nintendo's main controller at all. But I love Joy-Con. Granted, it helps that I have small hands, and I'm kind of obsessed with colorful objects, but the bright bonanza that we have before you makes me very, very happy. Kind of feel like I may have one of the biggest Joy-Con collections out there. I don't know if that's a crazy statement, I don't know if that's outlandish, but with 27, or I guess 28 until Gabe took one, I feel like that's a lot of Nintendo's newest controllers. If you know anybody, though, that has a bigger collection of Joy-Con, or if you yourself do, you gotta send me a picture. You gotta send me a picture. If you're the king or the queen of the Joy-Con castle, I wanna know. But 27, like, it is laying out quite nicely. This is a beautiful, beautiful set of colors, controllers, and ultimately, gaming fun. And when people say, are you really a Nintendo fan? And I say, I have been from birth. I'm way older than I look. 29 years and counting. These 27 Joy-Con and counting can help let you know that Nintendo, my heart beats Nintendo every single day. So today our mission is to find the very best combination of Joy-Con, the ultimate Switch, the coolest combo for two controllers to fit on the hybrid body. And you guys, you get in on this too. Help me out in the comments down below. What is your favorite combo of Joy-Con? Which flavors would you select for your Switch? I want to know your take. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. It does help us out a lot. I'm salivating here. We got so many bright, vivid colors, so many cool callbacks, so many options. I'll go through them with you. We'll put them on. We're going to find the very best. Let's go OG to start. This is what the Switch began with. Obviously, you have the gray set as well, which is right here. But neon red and neon blue is where I feel the Switch made its mark. That's what you saw in the commercials, that's what you saw on the store shelves, and that's what I saw when I first took this thing into my hands. But I'm going to give you my current Switch Joy-Con loadout right off the bat. I have not a lot of Joy-Con with me in Florida. I've been traveling a lot, been living down in Orlando, so I have been rolling the neon blue from the OG Switch and the neon pink from Splatoon 2. This is my go-to. These are the Joy-Con for me that have the most wear, the most use, that have been playing most of the games. But now that I've got the full assortment, maybe it's time to mix it up. So let's take off the blue. And let's put a little Pokemon action in here. Let's merge Splatoon and Pokemon, Squid Kids and Eevee for a little gold brown and a little neon pink. How do you feel about that? Kind of different, kind of weird, probably not the best. Okay, let's get rid of the pink for a little bit here. Why don't we put on one of the Mario Deep Reds? So this is a little bit of a variant from that neon red. It's a little deeper. And it honestly looks pretty good with the Eevee brown. But, you know, maybe I want to mix my Mario action with some Smash. And then we could go a little bit of gray with style. You got those Smash stripes, and you got the red. That's a pretty fancy look here. I like it a lot. I think it looks quite nice. Is there such thing as a Joy-Con hoarder? Am I losing it? Am I getting too crazy with the Joy-Con craze? What do you guys think? Nah? Yeah? I got a good one. Let's take this Smash Joy-Con off and let's put on some ARMS action. I really like the neon yellow from ARMS, and maybe we mix that with a little bit of Pokemon Pikachu action, and now we go different kinds of yellow. We got neon yellow, we got Pikachu yellow. That's actually a pretty hype look. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool, but maybe it's a little too lemon. It's a little bit too zesty right now. It's still a little cold outside here in Indiana. Summer is right around the corner. Maybe we need some spring tones, okay? So, what would fit for spring? I say, let's go with some Splatoon 2 green action. This is getting real good. This is getting real intense. I love this a lot, but we're gonna blow your mind a bit and start bringing in some custom Joy-Con. These are the Nintendo official ones, gone through Smash. We didn't really do much with the gray, but you guys have seen gray a lot of times. I'm just not a fan of the gray. I know a lot of people love them because it's pretty neutral. I'm just not that big of a fan, but let's bring in some custom colors here. Now, I'd say that colorware is probably the cream of the custom Joy-Con crop. They are expensive, but they do a real nice job. So you're getting a very good, clean Joy-Con for your money. I also have some individual artist Joy-Con. We'll get to those later. But black and green, how we feeling? Which of you is worthy for the best combo on my console? Who wants to be my left Joy-Con? Who wants to be my right Joy-Con? Raise your hands in the sky. Cross your heart. Don't hope to die. I need to know which will fly on my Nintendo Switch. Let's remove the green. Let's real quick just put on the Glacier White, which reminds me of the OG GBA that had that Arctic colorway. The black and white is a very clean look that I got from Colorware, but maybe black is just too stoic. It's too boring for you, and you want to get a little crazy. Well, maybe you have a nostalgic love for old Nintendo consoles. I've got a Super Nintendo set that is so slick. This one comes from Doyle's Customs, and he does fantastic work. It's probably the person I'd recommend the most if you're looking to go the Instagram or Etsy route. Absolutely awesome stuff. This set right here is so cool. It's got those lovely gray, purple tones and hues that are obviously from the SNES. And while we don't have Super Nintendo games on the Switch yet, one can dream. This is how I would play them. Or maybe you want to level up a generation or two. Maybe you'd like to go to the Nintendo GameCube. I've got the purple Joy-Con that do have the button look and layout from Nintendo's Cubic console. Luigi's Mansion coming back this year, so this is a nice throwback. You could play this like that. One day, maybe they bring us Mario Sunshine and some other fan favorites onto the Switch, but for now, it is a cool look. Nostalgia for Nintendo consoles inspired most of my early custom Joy-Con sets. I also, if we want to go in between Super Nintendo and GameCube, I also have an N64 set, and this one's pretty cool because it is based on the gold N64 controller. You can see we got the C buttons over here with that yellow. We got the color scheme for the main face buttons, and it's looking pretty fancy to have a gold Joy-Con set. But after Nintendo consoles, SNES, N64, GameCube, I could have technically done a Wii or a Wii U, but I feel like the white, this one kind of represents the Wii and the Wii U a little bit. But I wanted to go character-based, and this is getting a little bit quirky, crazy, but I think pretty cool. So I had a custom Kamek set design. You'll see on the back of these controllers that Kamek is residing right on the back. So when you hold it, people will see Kamek. You will see these really cool buttons here with this really cool design. This is my fanciest pair of Joy-Con that I've got. Big art on the back, big art on the front, looking real nice. I like these a lot. They're a clean white with some geometric aesthetics, and obviously one of my favorite characters from the Nintendoverse, Kamek, on the back. So yeah, I'm obsessed with Joy-Con because it's Nintendo's main way to experience some of the coolest games this generation. But I'm also obsessed with Joy-Con because, like shoes, it lets me share a little piece of me with you and with the world. And I know that may sound kind of corny, but it's true. I love colors, I love unique self-expression, I love being yourself, and I love that the Joy-Con allow me to do that with my video games. In the same way that I love different crazy shoes and the colorways that then you share with the world. It's awesome that the Switch comes with you, the Joy-Con come with you. If they just sat in your office, it's one thing, because then it's for yourself. The colors, the different controllers, they're for you. But I feel like bringing it out into the bus, the doctor's office, the plane, the train, wherever you go, and having people see how you made your Switch yours, that's so freaking cool. One more custom set to run through with you before we find our ultimate pair. This one comes from the Art Babo on Etsy or Instagram, and it is a Mario and Luigi set. So the back is the plumber blue, like their overalls. The front is obviously red for Mario, green for Luigi. Now, I think that these are pretty good. I like the paint job better on Doyle Customs or on Colorware, but if I want to represent my Mushroom Kingdom brothers, this is the way to go. Okay, this is where things get real tough. We've gone through a bunch of Joy-Con. You've seen a bunch of perfect pairs, But what is the best mix? Which two are gonna go the best together? I'm gonna get just a little bit creative here and try to find what I like. So we've got blue. What if I took blue and put blue with white? How do we feel about that? That's actually a pretty crisp look. It's kind of a Windex icy look. Reminds me of being at Target at 10 years old, lining up to play some N64 demos. I like that a lot. I think it's pretty darn fun. Or if you don't like blue and white, what if we took red again? Red and white is honestly pretty clean. It's almost like a Pokeball look. Really it is. I didn't intend for that to be the case, but it really is a good like Pokemon Sword and Shield primer set. All right, so let's go with my Super Nintendo Joy-Con over here. And then let's take, what if we go, I wish I had another pink, but I don't. What if we went Super Nintendo in yellow? That honestly looks pretty sweet. I don't know, something about the gray and the electric yellow, that neon lemonade looks really, really nice. I think this is one of my favorite pairings. It looks really super sick. Okay, I got one more thought here. What if we take my beloved pink from Splatoon 2? Honestly, pink and yellow looks really good. ARMS and Splatoon, two new Nintendo IP, of course they are gonna go well together. But what if we do this? What if we take the pink and we put it with the white? White and pink, so it's not Pokeball. It's a little bit more vibrant. We're merging Nintendo with custom. It's clean, but it's also fun. It is a party on the pink side, and it is very, very relaxed and clean on the white side. That could be it. Is that it? Okay, I think we might have found it. I think this could be it. Okay, one more thing. All right, so we're gonna take my other ARMS Joy-Con on this side, and then we're gonna go, okay, let's go with Smash Gray Stripe on this side. Now we've got almost like a Bumblebee Ninja look with electric yellow, neon yellow, and Smash Bros. Gray. How do we feel about that? That's pretty darn solid. I like that a lot. Plus you got the stripe, so it's a little bit more intense, it's a little bit cooler. It's not custom in any way. It's all official Nintendo. But there's something sort of sweet about that. As much as I love the customs, as much as I love creativity, you can have a Charizard Joy-Con, you can go ahead and have a Breath of the Wild Joy-Con. Having like the Nintendo official, I don't know. There's something that just, I breathe a little easier when I'm rocking official colorways. This is too hard to decide. Okay. What if we take Mario Odyssey Red, we remove the neon yellow, and what if we go N64? Good catch. N64 Gold, Mario Red, boom. Now it's like Mario 64 is a golden game that everyone will always remember. Red and gold, that's pretty awesome. Okay. One more, here we go. All right, so we're gonna take this off. Let's go with Kamek Colorful. Now Kamek is not gonna have his brother, basically the other half of his body, on this side. We're gonna go Kamek Colorful, and then we're gonna go Colorware Black. Now, it's black and white, but it's a little bit designed black and white, so it's a little bit more creative, a little bit more unique. Oh, this is just too tricky. Okay, let's go Eevee Brown Gold. Let's go N64 Brown Gold. Now we got a gold mess. No. Okay, let's go Smash Bros. Stripe on this side. That way we can go green on this side, so we're Bulbasaurific. Or maybe we go super simple and go black on this side and gray on this side for the most muted color scheme switch of all time. Or no. Let's go with the craziest colorful switch, and we'll go neon pink on this side, and then we'll go with the OG blue on this side. We're back where we started. I think the moral of the story here is that Joy-Con are too freaking cool. And seeing 27 laid out, trying to decide which two to pick, it's tough. And I feel like Nintendo is going to have at least a couple pairs for us this year, whether they're tied into specific game releases like Animal Crossing, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Luigi's Mansion 3, or maybe they're just independent and they bring us some new orange, black, white, purple, teal, aqua, violet. There's so many options. They could do so many cool things, and I feel like we're going to get at least a couple of them before 2019 runs its course. So I can't choose which of my children to put forth as my main two. You gotta let me know in the comments down below which combo is the best. You saw all of them. Which two would you put together? Help me decide in the comments down below. I love this Joy-Con collection. I've really tried to be good the last 6 months or so and not buy any, but I'm feeling that custom craze again. I might have to get in there and get prepped for some of the upcoming Switch releases. Well, that's going to do it for the video, guys and girls. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to let me know your take in the comments down below. I am going to carefully reorganize my Joy-Con and try to figure out which two to use for my plane flight back to Orlando. Help me out in the comments down below, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Fantastic day for myself and all of my Joy-Con. SwitchForce out.